Brindley's somewhere that's really different and it's so well suited to tenants' needs. There's incredible flexible office space, there are opportunities for huge corporates and for small businesses, and it's something that has everywhere. You don't need to go beyond this doorstep to get anything and everything that you need.
There's always a buzz in Brindleyplace, so any time of the year, whether it be the summer, winter, it's mayhem there. There's so many people, everyone's enjoying themselves. I think it's a feel-good place. When you go to Brindleyplace, everyone's having a good time. And, well, I just want to be part of that.
So we were one of the first businesses to make the brave move out of the city centre and to come out to Brindleyplace. But we liked the accommodation, we liked the location. Everything that we were looking for at the time, Brindleyplace ticked all the boxes.
The fact that Brindley is located in the centre of Birmingham, it's B1, that is really useful. And in terms of access and public transport, in Brindley is well placed, really well placed.
Being at Brindleyplace has done two things, I think. One, it's made us look really credible from day one. We're a serious business coming to a serious part of corporate Birmingham. But selfishly, the transport links here are phenomenal. The team are based all over the place, and it's really easy for everyone to get to.
I think what attracted us here is it's a very central location. I think that's very important to us at the end of the day. People are travelling from all over the West Midlands to come to the Crescent Theatre, and I think being able to come into the city centre, park your car next door and get to come in and see a show is great for us.
Whether you're getting public transport, whether you're driving, whether you're cycling, Brindley is so easy to get to. I walk from the station, it takes me 10 minutes to get here. It's such a lovely walk, I have to stop myself taking pictures along the way.
But all my staff actually use public transport to get here. It's so easy with numerous bus routes, and obviously exciting news that the tram's arriving soon as well. Can't wait.
Being a younger kind of team and a younger business, we want to be at the kind of cutting edge of what people consider modern and agile working. And I think a lot of the investments that have gone on have really improved the facade of the building, the space to work in. It's a great place to come and work every day.
When people come to visit us from London, they are often quite impressed with the city, and in particular the location here in Brindleyplace. Last summer the Deloitte executive came up and they were all raving about the city. They had walked from the station to the office. They were very impressed with the facilities in Brindleyplace and our offices. I think they're all very keen to come back again.
Brindleyplace remains an exemplar example of urban regeneration in the UK. I've been based here for over 15 years now. I've helped shape the property strategy here. The thing that stands out for me, perhaps more now than ever before, is that sense of community here.
The city is still a big place to be. It's quite impersonal, and I think we have something quite special here around Brindleyplace.
I think there's a great community spirit at Brindley, and I think that's very important. And I think that's one of the aspects that people like being here, that whole community side of it.
You have the kind of neighbourliness here in Brindley that you might enjoy in a village or in the street where you live.
There's a really wonderful, vibrant square surrounded by fountains, and then the public realm also includes our amazing canal paths, the water's edge, which looks out onto the waterfront. Really different. In summer, they're absolutely buzzing.
Being by the waterside here in Brindleyplace obviously adds another touch to our environment, whether it's just a quiet walk along the canal side to get your head around things, or also the staff on a nice summer's evening walking home.
And it's a vibrant place to be. It's smart, it's clean, it's tidy, and I think from our audience's point of view, which is quite important, everybody feels quite secure here, and I think that is very important coming into Birmingham.
I mean, you can always see the security around who are really nice and friendly, and because we do work late shifts, it's nice to feel safe when you're leaving at 11 or 3 a.m. in the morning.
At night time, Brindley really changes and people arrive to sample the amazing nightlife that we have here, the bars and the restaurants. So Brindley really is the place to work and the place to play.
And people come here for this environment. I think people just go to Brindley on weekends very often because they know that things will be happening. There are film screenings, there are markets. It's a kind of user-friendly place.
I'm a Bromley born and bred, so I was around when Brindleyplace was being developed, and over the years I've used Brindleyplace as a place for leisure as well. So for me it made perfect sense to try and be part of that.
Facilities here at Brindleyplace are second to none. Great restaurants, great bars, and obviously a fantastic environment to just sit down and have a sandwich in.
At the end of the day, we're not just here to work. There's very much a wellbeing aspect to our lives. Many of our people here use the gym downstairs, and there's also other things that go on within Brindleyplace. So I think there's running groups and yoga groups and all sorts of things that people can join.
I think it's something that perhaps Brindley maybe looks as if it's very clinical unless you actually are here working it every day. And I think there's a perception perhaps that Brindley is just all about big business, but it's not. And I think if you're a small business, there's a lot to be going on with here.
There is no stereotypical Brindleyplace client. Every range of business, from creative to corporate to finance to digital, they're all within this kind of square.
It's important to have independents represented there as well, because that's your city. Corporates are everywhere up and down the land, whereas the identity of the city is reflected by the independents.
I think other small businesses considering Brindleyplace really should look at the location and think, can I do something with this? And the answer's got to be yes.